guys, Boston Go 32 Gang back today in LSPDFR, jumping in with the San Andreas Highway Patrol in the lovely 2018 to 2019 Chevy Tahoe. I forget who made this model, but there are 3 models over on the GTA5 police mods website. This is one of the 3. This skin here that is on this Tahoe actually isn't released. It is actually a custom built skin, as you guys can see, and most of you guys would have seen this on Instagram and stuff with the 2H12 logo sitting on the top, especially with my custom plate. As you guys know, that I do run as 2H12 during the LSPDFR episodes. Actually, I don't run 2H12 during Outback game, which I wish I could, but I don't think any of the guys would ever take that in consideration. Considering the fact is that I'm not exactly an Ocean or a Henry unit just yet, but we're going to be doing some Great Ocean Highway out here on the Great Ocean Highway. We might start up we might go up north, and then we might swing back around. Early morning here at the moment. I have taken some time to reconfig LSPDFR, as you guys would have seen in quite a few episodes, that I actually had to fix a lot of things. Goddamn county. At the moment, I'm getting an LSPDFR plus statistics, I believe it is. For some reason, it's just not working properly. It's been a bit of a pain in my ass. Ooh, this guy is completely all over. Let's go ahead and catch up to him. As you guys can see right there in the bottom left. So if anybody knows what that is, can you guys go ahead and let me know in the comments? Let me know what that is causing that problem, because I've tried a few things. Apparently, it's not wanting to work. So we're going to be stopping this BF injector because this guy is all over the road. So once we get out of the tunnel, we're going to go ahead and light him up. So we're about to be within a 10-11 of him. But pretty much we're running the Sadler sound. I've started changing out the Tahoe's sounds due to the fact is that for some reason the Sadler sounds are actually the ones that sound so good on the Tahoes now. We haven't seen any Tahoes come to the server. Oh, I hate it when the AI do that. It's so annoying. I don't know why my headlights are yellow. Like, what the hell? Alright, dispatch, show us 1011 out with a BF injector on North US Route 1 Great Ocean Highway. No 32s are required. This skin did take some time to get built together. There is a Charger one, but I'm waiting for the plates to get built. Due to the fact is, it needs the plates just to make a little bit of sense. Oh, why am I doing that? Like, what the hell? Alright, let's see what this person's problem is. G'day, sir. Sergeant Ross, San Andreas State Police. No one pulling you over today, man? Alright, man, the reason for the pullover is you're failing to maintain your lanes quite recklessly back there. So, any real particular reason why you're all over the shot? You think the wheel alignment's out? Alright, well, I'm smelling alcohol on you, man. Have you had another drink recently? Oh, look at that Titan just taking off in this formation. Oh my god. I swear to drunk I'm not God. Well, mate, I hope to God you're not God, because I'd be a bit scared. Done any drugs recently, man? Did a couple of hours ago. Alright, thanks for the honesty. Honesty gets you a long way out here. Got an illegal in the vehicle that I should be aware of. I don't have to answer that. That's completely fine, mate. Where you coming from, my friend? See, it's the LSPDFR plus statics again. I don't know why. I don't know what that one street, Alright, where you head to? Where you off to this morning? Well, that's not really much of an... You own this vehicle, man? Yes, you do. Alright, is your address current on your driver's license? And speaking of license, it is a Blaine County, San Andreas. Can I go ahead and get your driver's license proof of insurance? I'm going to be conducting a few sobriety tests on you. Make sure that you're not too far over the legal limits. So get you to blow on this breathalyzer until it beeps, so that way I can see how much you've actually had. As I said, I smell alcohol in your breath. Oh, hell over the legal limit. Go ahead and get swabbed along the back of your tongue all the way to the front. Get as much saliva on as you can. As you guys can see, we're also running a new vest. I believe there's a Henko's vest. I can't remember. Alright, buddy, so at this present time, I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the vehicle as you have blown over the legal limit. And, mate, you look completely drunk off your head. So at this present time, mate, you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI. And as I've already read to your rights, I hope you understand them. I mean, I'm starting to begin to like the vest. I want to get some more vests on Outback, but I've been told that, they're only for certain departments. Alright, got an illegal on you, man. That might hurt me, poke me, stick me. Alright, do you have a warrant that we should be aware of? You can't remember? Alright, man, I'm going to need a nice little gentle pat down, see if you do have anything illegal on you. Hopefully you don't for the love of Christ. Alrighty. A passport, a stress ball, and a suicide note. Alright, well, it doesn't sound. John McCurran. Alright, Mr. McCurran. Like I said, you are placed under arrest for DUI. And, you know, you've had your rights read, you've been searched, yada, 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 all that good stuff. What's your head when you step in the back of my vehicle today? I'm actually kind of liking the Tahoe skin because there's not too many new Tahoe's 2018 skins available for these models anymore, just as of yet. So we're going to go ahead and search this car. Search warrant's been acting a bit weird lately. I've set it to just to search the front, but for some reason it hasn't searched the front. It only searches everything else. I don't know what search warrant is actually doing. I don't know if it needs an update. And I don't know if LSPDFR Plus has just decided to crash out of me. I mean, you had to walk that far around the pole just to get to the fucking side door, you retard. Alright, let's see what is in the vehicle. The vehicle. And apparently we're going to search the hood too. That's fucking... okay. Well, I get that, you know, they'd do that in real life, and, you know, but... Alright, a soccer ball and a prosthetic... oh, lovely. Prosthetic arm. He must have a prosthetic arm, so must carry around a spare. Oh, another Titan taken off. That's pretty awesome to see early in the morning. So let's go ahead, run this lovely Mr... fucking forgot what his name is. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure the vehicle does belong to him. John, yep, alright, John. So when I be running your information, you'll be getting, like I said, placed under arrest for DUI. Active warrant. Alright, man, you know about this warrant for grand theft and petty theft, mate? Alright, so we're going to be going ahead and getting him for that. So, warrant for arrest. Where's the other ones? Petty theft, grand theft, and he will also be getting done for DUI and reckless driving. Didn't have too much else illegal on him. He was under the influence of cocaine and marijuana, but I believe in the state of California now, and most of them throughout the state, the US, pretty sure cannabis is legal, so we can't get him for that. We'll get him for crack cocaine. Alrighty, dispatch, can I go ahead, and I forgot that you have to do this now, where you have to fucking jump out to get PT, like, what the frick? I don't know why Stop the Peds are not doing that. And apparently it doesn't want to give me frickin' PT. Like, what the hell? This was all running earlier today. Dispatch roll me PTF for 11015, and can also roll a 51 out to my location for a £1. Let's go ahead and get a small tow truck. So as you all can also see, I've kind of changed out the Blaine County Sheriff's Office police transporters. I think I still have the other one in from EcoWolf. I still run some of EcoWolf stuff, but not too much. That's all, and I love the new skin. I love my new skin for my tow truck. It looks so awesome. I forget who done that skin, but I've actually got a pack in that actually matches from this, from the developer. Oh, there it is. Okay, well that guy is running... oh, what's going on out there? Alright, let's go ahead and catch up to these guys, because it looks like this could be possible road rage. So he's going to be going to jail for the DUI. I want to catch up to these two, find out what's... yeah, this looks like road rage, and he's just decided to do that. Dispatch, I'm going to be attempting to catch up to two speeding vehicles going southbound US Route 1, possible road rage. One appears to be a super vehicle and a sports bike. I'm in the Tahoe, so I'm quite slow. I'll let you know when I catch up. So I decided to watch Frozen 2 with the lady tonight, and as soon as we watched the entire thing, which was completely nuts. Alright, I want to get the Zentorno because I know the Zentorno is not going to pull over. But I know the bike will probably stop, considering this looks like it's either... yeah, looks like it's a rage incident. Let's try to catch up with Zentorno. Dispatch, I got a 1080 going on with multiple vehicles. Can I go ahead and get a few local and a few state? And can we get Air 1 start? Holy sweet Mary Mother of Christ, he's just... alright, well... this is going to be automatic just automatic tactics. They're going to be able to knock him out. So there's my new Blaine County Sheriff's Office vehicles. There's two new vehicles that have been added. I haven't added him. Alright, so we're going to let them go after the Zentorno. We're going to go after the bike, because the bike's not that fast. So hopefully they'll keep up with the Zentorno, as long as they've got Air 1 overhead. We might even get the San Andreas Highway Patrol chopper overhead in just 2 seconds. I can't remember which key it is, as I've changed quite a few keys. Right, dispatch, so the other units are going after the Zentorno. They're going southbound. We're going to be going northbound with the motorcyclist. It is going to be occupied times 1 with a whiskey Mike wearing blue shirt, black pants, wearing black boots. It is going to be a yellow motorcycle. It's going to be going excess of 65 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour plus. We do have it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I looked back and... yeah, no worries, Silverado. Just take me out in the process, you dick. So I've also changed the highway patrol out to, I think it's Massachusetts. I think they are. No, Missouri. Missouri or Minnesota. I fucking can't remember it because I posted on my Instagram and now I can't remember it. Oh, that dash hound almost just killed us. Like, Jesus, my lord, my lucky. Alright, so Air 1's still got a visual of the other secondary pursuit. Tahoe doesn't like the corners. I don't know what that coach is doing. Like, oh my god. Alright, so we're going to be continuing US Route 1. Dispatch, can we go ahead and get Air 1 start up over the top of us? Just in case this guy decides to start gunning it off, because I don't think he's doing a full speed. That way Air 1 can continue to monitor this guy. Yep. So that is an LSPD chopper. Why the skin's not... Oh, mother sweet Mary Christ. I don't know why the departments aren't coming in as their own, and this... tourist is doing God knows what. Why is my spotlights on? Like, what? Yep. So we got some damage to the rear, which is kind of sucky, no thanks to that BSO. This is what I mean. This Blaine County, this Tahoe is impossible to control with the handling line it's got. Dispatch, we're going to be coming into Paleto Bay, passing Mount Chiliad State Wilderness. Trying to rub my nose here. Yep, looks like, oh, take it, go. Go, guys, go. So the tourist is going to have primary at the moment. We might even go ahead and ask for a police bike, because knowing these guys, they're going to get quite reckless. Alright. So, which state? We are getting the San Andreas State Police Harley Davidson, which is good. I've actually got 2 of them, and there it is, the Silverado, just absolutely wrecked into the goddamn thing. Like, what the frick? So we will be adding jurisdictions back in now that, you know, they've updated a few things. Apparently a few things have been tweaked with, so I can't wait to actually get jurisdictions back in, especially to finally have all the packs back to where they belong. Alright, so this bike is definitely brake checking us, that is for sure. And I bet you I don't have the time rolling through, do I? No, I don't. Alright, so let's go ahead and let the time roll through. Like, oops. So we're going to be continuing US Route 1 eastbound, coming onto Sonora Freeway. There's pretty much nothing we can do. I believe some people say that, you know, you can love tap them off the bike, but you know what? I mean, I haven't seen real much aggression from the AI police, so you know that's, you definitely don't want to just go ahead and ram somebody off the bike. So it's quite interesting, you know. I just don't want to be in trouble for murder. That's all. So I'm going to work. I mean, we might be able to lay out some spikes, see what we can't get into. I'm going to attempt to pass this for this tourist, see if we can't take primary. I don't know what happened to our police bike. Looks like he's hard stacked it, which is probably why his thing turned out blue. Where is the other pursuit? Are they still on the freeway, or did they lose him? They lost him. Okay, how do they lose? I don't get the logics of this. Like, how do they lose a goddamn freaking Zentorno while there's so many cops on him? Fair enough, it's fast, but you know, Air 1's faster. Alright, dispatch, we're going to be entering the tunnel in US Route 13, you motherfucker. Okay, there it is. Like, Jesus Christ. Thank God those 2 survived. So far we've only got 3. I believe there's a max of, I think it's like 5 cars per pursuit. I'm not too sure how the pursuit tactics which actually go. I think it'd have to be at least 5, right? Somebody let me know in the comments on how many pursuits that actually there would have to be. Alright, so if he doesn't turn into grapeseed and continues on the freeway, we might be able to go ahead and get spikes laid up ahead. Alright, so he's going to be continuing past grapeseed. Dispatch, can we get ready to roll a unit out for spikes on Sonora Freeway for this vehicle? Alright, let's go ahead and get him, see if they don't. Hopefully they don't spawn him. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and back up a bit, back up. And the spikes had failed, and that Dundreary wants to die. Okay, well, I don't know what... Oh no, we got one of the tyres. Dispatch, we got one of the tyres. Alright, let's go ahead and get our taser out. Down to the ground. Get down on the ground with your hands behind your head. Alright, dispatch, we're going to have that suspect stopped. He's going to be 10-15. Alright, let's go ahead. Grab him. Alright, mate, you're hereby placed under arrest for felony evasion, reckless driving, and vehicle contest. Alrighty. Alright, dispatch, we're going to have 1-10-15. Show all units back code 4, 10A. Alright, let's go ahead and grab him. We're going to get the highway cleared up. Because I know these... I don't know why there's so many coaches spawning today. Like, what the hell? Alright, man, watch your head when they get in the back of my vehicle. It's going to be moving you off and I'm going to be dragging you back out of the vehicle. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and call a tow truck for this bike. Dispatch, can you go ahead and roll me a 51 pickup truck for this Nemesis.
Pickup truck, backup needed.
So he'll be coming behind us.
Mountain Range.
Blaine County can go ahead and return back to their jurisdictions, which is pretty much right there. This highway patrol can get back to what they're doing. I'm going to wait for this Sultan to get by. We're going to go ahead and pull off from the dirt here a bit more. We've got quite a bit of damage done to the freaking Tahoe. Which is kind of sucky. Alright, man, do me a favour, step out. Got a legal on you, man, that we should be aware of. Why are you crashing down like a duck? Alright, man, you been drinking? You swear to God. Alright. Any drugs recently, buddy? Alright. Got an illegal on you, man, that might hurt me, poke me, stick me, or stab me? No, I totally forgot. Alright. What are you doing, man? Why are you doing this? You need some fresh air. Well, mate, this isn't the way to get fresh air. So where you coming from, man? Yeah, you sure as hell do have the right to remain silent. Where you heading to? Anywhere you like, that's fine. And we've got a car being stolen over in the background there. Do you have anything? You live in the neighbourhood? Well, just asking you general questions, man. Do you have a warrant we should be aware of? Maybe from another state. Alright, man. Get your turn around. I'm going to go ahead and bash it down. See if you do have anything illegal on you. I don't know why you and your little friend there were deciding to road rage on the road there. I mean, you know, you could have stopped and called the police or something. A forged ID. Knuckle dusters and a picture of a sailboat. And Simpsons. Copyright claim. Alrighty, so who we got? Antonio Capri... I can't even spell that. Alright, mate, go turn around. Blow on this breathalyzer until it beeps. See if you had anything to drink recently. Frickin' Tahoe got a cock in the ass, that's for sure. I don't believe it was that one. I forgot to put the frickin' stop the ped key back in. Alright. Gonna go ahead and get some, stick your tongue out, you bite my fingers off, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Literally. I would actually do that to somebody in real life if I had the chance. Alright, so has not been drinking, hasn't been taking any drugs. He's got a forged ID on him, and he's got and some knuckle dusters, which isn't illegal, but you know it works. Alrighty, let's go ahead and run this guy's information. Why the door didn't close is a big fucking question. Alright, I want to drop the sirens back to code 2. We should just go ahead and run the Nemesis, because for some reason we still can. Running records. I don't think it's going to work, is it? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and run his name. See if he's has anything legal. I think interactions just broke. No, it didn't. Alright. Anthony Winston. What? His name isn't Anthony Winston. Hang on, let's check my iPad. Alright, so I think it's right control 4 for my iPad. Alright, so Antonio. Alright, driver's license is also suspended too. Stopped 4 times. Violations are right away. Fault of an accident. Alright, well, we're going to be going ahead. So traffic will be evading arrest. Oop. Driving under influence, no. Well, yep. So reckless driving. We're going to also add street racing because we don't know if they were or not. Property, no. Drugs, no. None that I can see at the moment by the looks of this. He didn't resist arrest. He did get off the bike straight away. I don't see anything. So the bike was registered to somebody else, so that that worked. Right, so far that's all I can get him for. And let's go ahead and submit charges. And he'll be going to jail for this. And we should be able to get back out of control. Dispatch, go ahead and roll PT for one in custody. Like, oh my god. Aha, see, I knew I didn't take out the other one. I knew it was still in here. So that was 2 arrests for the price of 1. We ended up from Great Ocean Highway to Sonora Freeway on this lovely early morning. So, you know, gotta love getting into pursuits in the morning. Let's go ahead and hit backspace on this guy. He's taking too long. He's just gonna pull out right in the middle of the freeway. I don't get why they don't actually just pull up behind you. I don't know if we can, if that's a custom script that they need to fix, or...
You maggot!
You maggot.
Hey, slow down!
You slow down. Alrighty, well, he will be going to jail for felony evasion and reckless driving and vehicle contest, and we should be back 10-8. Alright, so just running some radar, just clocked this cavalcade going at 75 miles an hour. Definitely going 15 over legal speed limit, so let's go ahead and catch up to him. So just sitting there running some radar, you know, general usual stuff, and then this guy decides to come flying by us doing 70 miles an hour. 75 miles an hour, 15, I think it's, no, 25 over legal speed limit actually. We're going to go ahead and just make a cross back over the 4 lanes because of what he's just done. I don't get why they don't ever pull in the middle. That's what, you know, that'd be awesome if they actually did. Come on, mate. Pull it over. Pull over the middle here, island here, or just do not cross over like a dumbass. I swear to God you're going to do it anyway, aren't you? Yes, you are, because you're a dickhead. Yep, you're an idiot. You're going to go straight over 4 lanes, aren't you? No? You're going to do it right on the fucking split. You're an absolute idiot. Alright, drive the vehicle, move it up more to the right. Like, oh my God, you're an idiot. Alright, keep going, for fuck's sake. Alright, dispatch, we're going to be 10-11 out with a silver cavalcade. Occupied times 1, no 32s are required at this time. Let's go ahead and run the plate on this vehicle, see what it's coming back to. Expired registration. Alright, let's go ahead and run Mr. Ford's information. And he's driving on an expired license. Alright, let's go ahead and ask him if he knows about this. Like, oh my God. Alrighty. No. We're going to walk up like an idiot because it looks like we've got something jammed up in our ass, but, you know. I can't even get this walking out on freaking outback. G'day, sir. Sergeant Ross Blank, San Andreas State Police. And, go ahead and start with your driver's license, proof of insurance. See what if... Thanks. Alright, man, the reason for the pullover is you were doing over the posted speed limit and your driver's license is expired. Well, late for your appointment or not, and you also have expired registration. Well, unfortunately it hasn't come through the system and you're also driving on expired registration, man. You were meant to renew it last week. Alright, man, well, in the state of San Andreas, you need to make sure your driver's license and registration is all up to date. You been drinking recently, man? Had a couple of shots a couple of hours ago. I'm good now. Alright, man, well, I'm going to go ahead and get you to go ahead and blow on this breathalyzer for me till it beeps. I'm only going to do the breathalyzer on this guy. It doesn't have to always be both, but sometimes I like to do both. Alright, man, well, you're failing. It doesn't look too good. I know. Sit tight for me. I'm pretty sure in most of the states now you can actually they can refuse breathalyzing tests. I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments. I could be wrong. All right, so we are going to get him for the registration, the license, and speeding. Alrighty, let's go ahead and create his citation. So he was going 16 to 25 over. Expired registration, expired license, which is actually going to end up with us. It's going to get him a court summons. We're going to have to be seizing the vehicle, so we're going to have to actually ring him a cab. Alrighty, let's go ahead and deliver him the bad news. Alright, Mr. Marshall. Alright, Mr. Ford. Unfortunately, you're going to be getting 3 violations with 2 points taken off your license. We will need to appear in court. We will be seizing the vehicle as you have been speeding 16 to 25 over legal speed limit, carrying no valid driver's license or registration. There you go. We're going to go ahead and get you to step out. I'll go ahead and call you a taxi. Hang on before you go somewhere.
Hold on a sec.
Before you hurt yourself. Alrighty. Get you to follow me over here, man. And you want to try this breathalyzer one more time? Alright, stop following. Alright. Alright, let's try this breathalyzer test one more time, hey? Just so that way I know you have not been drinking. I ain't going to be letting you go without drinking charges as well. Alrighty, let's see. He's had a few. Alright, man, I'm going to go ahead and ring the taxi company for you to sit tight for me. And what the fuck why did that just break? Okay, apparently the taxi wanted to break. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see if there is anything illegal. I should have just done it through stop the pet. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, and apparently it's going to take a second or two, so I'm definitely going to try to have to work on that search warrant script. I don't know why it's playing up. Why have I got something? I got something activated. What? Unlocked. I got an extra blue light on my screen that I'm not knowing about. Huh? I'll have to look at what the hell my keys are and see what the hell fucking which light's on, because I don't actually have the ones that display it properly. Samurai sword, a bag of apples, a jerry can, a prosthetic leg, and a clown mask. Bag of apples, huh? He likes apples. Dispatch, can I go ahead and roll a 51 out to my location for this silver cavalcade? We'll go ahead and get a flatbed, since I do now have the newer flatbed model in, since it kept crashing in the last game. It hasn't gained its new skin yet, but it's going to. I'm waiting for more skins to come out for this thing. And, well, we should be back at code for 10-8. We might do one more call out before we end the episode, but we'll go ahead and get out here on patrol and see what we're going to do. Alright, so just looking behind me, this Granger is kind of all over the shot in the lanes. He's definitely failing to maintain his lanes. I'm going to go ahead and light him up. Like, why would you absolutely just, sit right on the arse, right on the arse of a cop car and, fail to maintain your lanes at the same time? Like, Jesus Christ. Ooh, purple neon. Drive the vehicle, go ahead and move it up a little bit further, please. There will do, thank you. Dispatch, show us 10-11 out with a brown and coloured Granger, occupied times 1, no 32s are required. Show us 10-6. Let's go ahead and run the plate on this guy's car. See who it comes back to. We might even actually call a backup unit. Jeffrey Hoffman. Alright, let's go ahead and look at Mr. Jeffrey Hoffman. Jeffrey. Alright, valid. No active warrants. Not stolen. Insurance is valid. Not on parole or on probation. Alrighty, let's find out why this guy is all over the orders, not failing to maintain his load properly. G'day, sir! Sergeant Rossbloom, San Andreas State Police. The reason for the pullover, mate, is you're failing to maintain your lane. Any particular reason, man? Looks depressed and sad. I think the tile alarm... Well, I don't think the tile alarm's out if you're staying right in the middle of the lanes. You been drinking recently, man? Not at all. Done any drugs, man? Just asking you general questions. Did a couple of hours ago. Alright, man, can I go ahead and start with your driver's license, proof of insurance? And is your address current on your license?
Thanks.
Yes, alrighty. Alright, Mr. Hoffman, go ahead and get you to blow on this breathalyzer until it beeps. See what it comes back to. I mean, it says he looks sad and depressed. Alright. Go ahead and get you to swab this thing from the back of your tongue all the way forwards, getting as much saliva on there as you can. Let's see if he has done any drugs like he claims. Alright. Sit tight for me. Alright, so he's being cooperative. Doesn't look like he's too happy. He hasn't taken any drugs. He hasn't done really anything. I mean, we've already run his information, so I might let him off with the verbal warning. Alright, so yeah, alright, you know what, we're gonna let him off with a verbal warning. We don't always have to give him citations, and failing to maintain lanes is just it's just a sort of verbal warning. Alright, man, I'm going to let you off with a verbal warning about the failure to maintain your lane. Try to keep it in your lane. Go ahead and wait for me to turn my lights off and free to go. Alrighty, guys. Well, that shall have to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys absolutely enjoyed that. Few more LSPDFR episodes that I do have to record due to, there are more multiple packs that have come out, and I'm starting to switch in and out of packs. Jurisdictions, I will be going ahead and actually adding that in apparently once a few things are done. I'm not too sure what the meaning is needs to be done, but go ahead and click all the links in the description if you'd like to join the Dingo family on the Discord. Go ahead and check the Outback server out. Come out and play with us. I know we barely roleplay as much anymore. I'm trying to work out why. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and I believe I can't remember the other one. But until next one, guys, I am Boston Go 32 Gaming. Take care. Peace out.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.